Alright, this video gonna be about Moon and Aquarius squaring Venus in Scorpio. So first of all, the moon is our our emotions and feelings, how we react and respond to things here in this external reality. As far as our internal space and shit, right? So we're gonna be wanting to emotionally respond or connect to whatever we might be associated with. We're gonna probably be using some type of technology, gadgets, phones, computers, whatever the case may be. It's gonna be so we're gonna be thinking about probably like our uniqueness as far as like how we want to be seen amongst our associations, because the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. So like we're probably thinking like, we talk about Leo, the sun, right? The sun is a Libra and shit. And just the sun, like how we want to be seen amongst, what we want to be associated with, right? As far as like status, Capricorn, right before Aquarius. Or like what we might be associated with. There might be something there as far as a learning experience, or some type of friction and frustration when it comes to what we're associated with, or how we want to, what group we, what area of life, or what group we think we should be associated, or our current association, you know what I'm saying? And then that's gonna be squaring our love language, which is in Venus is in Scorpio. It already is kind of like debilitated. They don't really like to be there and stuff. So we might be going too deep in an area, you know what I'm saying? As far as our, like when we're amongst our associations, we might value some shit too deep, or go too hard, or make something too intense as far as what we're valuing or what we're compromising with. It might be a little situation, like you might be out with your associates or whatever, and y'all might be trying to figure out who's gonna y'all might go out to dinner, y'all might be trying to figure out who's paying for what and shit like that with the bills and stuff. Now your head fixed air, Aquarius, you probably thinking, shit, I'm just gonna pay for what I ordered or some shit. Somebody amongst you or somebody else, it might come off like maybe too detached, and then somebody might catch like an underlying tone that they got a some type of fixed emotion and feeling about, like they might want to share, like everybody just share the bill or something as a group. I don't know, some shit, and they might just have a fixed emotion or feeling about that, right? So it's like there might be some kind of, might be an argument that might start, just from, you might be associated with the wrong people, or the right people, you know what I'm saying? But just amongst your associations and shit like that, you might just have your own fixed way of thinking and communicating and expressing your ideas and relating. And, you know what I'm saying? At this time, it might not be, because it's Libra, you might have to initiate the conversation, you know what I'm saying? So it might have been already some previous things before y'all even go out to dinner that just adds to the, adds fuel to the fire, you can say. But that might not be the best example, that might relate to whoever it relates to. But let me think of something different. Like, you might be associated with something right now, and you might have known maybe up until this point, you might have compromised too much. You went too deep with your values, with your love language, with your Venus. So now there's gonna be maybe some frustration within yourself, just as far as what you've been compromising with, what you've been valuing. Whether that's the right thing to be valuing, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's the how much on a percentage level you gave that, whatever it is that you value in people, person, place, or thing. And then you're gonna be looking at it like, damn, I'm really associated with this. This is what I'm associated with. Especially right now, going on in the world. The world is fucked up right now. Let me add this in too. Mars is in Cancer, which is already that's the depositor. For the moon, like Cancer energies and stuff, so that kind of adds, and Mars rules Scorpio, you get what I'm saying? So that kind of adds to it in certain ways. Where we might be overly passionate about some shit, but it might be just too much or wrong. It's gonna be the wrong place, wrong time. Mars falls in Cancer, so you might go too hard or go too passionate about that thing you value. You know what I'm saying? Venus is Scorpio, and then fuck around and have some type of friction or frustration type of experience or something you got to learn. It could be positive. Sometimes it's positive. Like sometimes you might just need to have a conversation, and you need to learn something, or this other person, place, or thing needs to be put in the right perspective. You know what I'm saying? If it's a person, they gotta learn something. If it's a place, they gotta, it might be the other place needs to learn some things. It's kind of hard for a thing to learn from you. Like, but yeah, there's different perspectives. So if you're growing plants gotta learn from you to some degree. You growing them, you raising these plants. Everybody learning from it. There's beings right here in the air and stuff that's learning and stuff. And everything's always trying to expand and change. But yeah, you might be looking at your associations right now, or how you associate with yourself, with your relationships, or who you're relating to, or what you're relating to. And there's going to be a square there with the Venus and Scorpio. Is that what you want? You know what I'm saying? Is that fixed? Having that fixed emotion about what you value, is that something you still want to be associated with? Or is that how you know what I'm saying? Is that how you like to see yourself? As far as like how you like want to be associated with, you know what I'm saying? Like a status, or you know what I'm saying? A network of people, or business, you know what I'm saying? Aquarius is very business-like also, so. You might have your own fixed way of thinking as far as how you like want to keep certain information to yourself, you know what I mean, as far as your business. And then maybe there's somebody, you know, when you go out to dinner, in that dinner example again, you might go out to dinner and motherfucking somebody at a dinner table, goddamn trying to pry all of it, trying to get all up in they investigating, you know what I'm saying? They're going deep, they're going hard, trying to get all up in your business and figure out what you're doing and why you got a certain fixed emotion. Might be a lot of money or something, status or something. You know, they were trying to really figure it out. And they going deep, to the point they even getting a little upset. You know, they're getting a little upset. They might be like, why are you hiding? Why are you hiding this? Why are you hiding that? Yeah, so that's a little square right there. Yeah, Scorpio's fixed emotions, you know, the fixed water, and then Aquarius is the fixed air. So That's what we did. So we might be emotionally and responded right now. Like, is that thing that I'm valuing? I might need to chill out from that shit. I might need to ghost that completely. I might just need to ghost it completely. Person, place, or thing. Did I go too deep into this, you know what I'm saying, to this area? Do it even love me back? You know what I'm saying? Do it even value me back? I'm over here compromising and stuff. Am I even receiving any actual benefits from this thing that I'm valuing as far as like shared values? You know, am I getting anything? You know what I'm saying? Am I getting the short end of the stick? I might be this big ass cloud making it rain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is the water cycle fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is that water being reciprocated back into the air so I could be a cloud? Or am I just making it rain and I'm gonna be on the ground soon? Yeah, make it rain too much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to do that briefly. And Moon and Capricorn, just in general for anybody that's got this alignment like Moon and Capricorn with the square Venus and Scorpio. All right, so you might have some people, places, or some people you associated with that you be fucking on, and goddamn. Maybe the way they be relating to you at times, you got your own kind of unique, far out, kind of rebellious with a cause. You know, if you're the higher octave, if you're the lower octave, you might just be rebellious for no reason. But in the higher aspect, you got a reason, you know, a reason, a meaning, and it's justifiable why you're being rebellious for some type of change or some type of cause that you're a part of. Or, which you maybe, you know, got your fixed ideas about, you know, it might be some humanitarian shit or whatever. Say you know, you got a group of peers and stuff, a little networking stuff, and you fucking on whoever, and goddamn, they might have a certain way of relating as far as, you know, their alignments and stuff. But just maybe the way they might talk to you, you already got your own fixed ideas about shit. You might not like the fact that they might be trying to, you know what I'm saying, initiate some type of new idea or something, and you might be like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of energies. And then they might be going hard because just the energy, right? You got alignments and shit. These are also going to be the type of situations, like people you attract and stuff. That's how it plays out. So yeah, they might be going hard too, like, and they gonna value what they saying, like, to the point they might even make it seem like it's life or death. Yeah, they might make it seem like it's the deepest shit ever, you know what I mean? And they come to you, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Depending on the alignment they got and stuff. Say it's a Gemini, Gemini or somebody. And motherfucker, they gonna be having a mutable way of communicating and whatnot, and thinking about shit, and trying to convince you. And I don't want to say persuade you, but yeah, for lack of words, persuade, or like have you believe it, you know what I'm saying? As far as maybe like starting a business or something. Say they got a business idea, and you're like, you got your fixed way of thinking and communicating that and ideas about that and stuff. And you might be trying to put them on game too. You might actually be trying to help them, but because you might see some deeper aspects also, like you might go deep in with them, but it's just like they might not have like a concrete plan. You know what I mean? Like this brick wall back here, it might not be something like, yeah, they might not be stable or something. The opposite energy, Taurus, comes into play. They might not be practical about something. You might be peeping that like that shit. But can we, you know what I'm saying? Can we make money off of it, or like is that shit gonna work? Is that shit gonna help people? Something like that. And then that motherfucker might gotta do it. Come on. Come on, just invest $2,000. Gotta do it. Sit back like, I might need to ghost this motherfucker. I might need to ghost this motherfucker. I don't know about this one. Shit like that, you know what I mean? If you're a female, you got a dude. Homie Jesus, if you got a female out there, you know what I'm saying? She's like trying to like get all your money and stuff. You might have your own fixed way of thinking, like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to. She might be going hard, doing all the, pulling out all the tricks. She might be trying to. You might be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This bitch fucking me crazy or something. She's trying to get all the bread loaves and stuff. You like, nah, I still ain't gonna get her. I take her out or something. It's this, that, and the third, but I ain't finna drop no bag on her like that. She trying to sweet talk you and stuff. Just don't work though, because it's the Venus. You like don't even fucking love me. Like, this bitch don't even give a fuck about me. Man, fuck this bitch. And then, so that's a square 2 right there, and that's probably like for those that got moon in Capricorn. I mean moon in Aquarius with the Venus and Scorpio. Like, that's a tough one. Or anybody with the Venus and Scorpio placement. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Venus is in the dark there. Venus is like, what do I do? I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. What do I do here? Bitch, I'm drowning. I can't see. My dad didn't teach me how to swim. Bitch, I'm drowning.